Hello everybody. I'm back with another pre-upload, Venus and Aries, and I'm going to do this quick reading on Tyler Perry and Christian Keys, and I'm going to see what's going on, how Christian Keys is not going to go ahead and do a spinoff with All the Queen's Men, and how he's been having a hard time in the industry for a while. I remember him when I actually used to watch Tyler Perry plays, because I used to like the plays better than the movies, and he was on Medea Goes to Jail, and then, you know, I've never really seen or heard of Christian Keys or anything else since. And then when Cassie came out with her situation with Diddy, he came out right after and talked about his situation and how somebody wanted him to strip for $100,000 or something for $100,000, basically give up his manhood for $100,000. He said we would be disappointed if we knew who it was. We all knew it was Tyler Perry. And he really didn't say nothing else. He just was quiet. He cut it off. He let it go. But then this other dude, Derek Dixon, I can't remember his name exactly, but David Dixon, the new guy that came out and put Tyler Perry on blast for what he's doing. And since this guy has taken the moment, now Christian Keys, people, because I'm not going to say he's saying anything, people are bringing up Christian Keys. But then after this situation, he jumps and goes live and says that he's not going to be able to continue the show because of dismissive and disrespectful treatment behind the scenes. The show was created by him and produced by Tyler Perry. So let's look into the energy with that. I'm going to start off in the past a little bit and talk about why in particular. And I mean, look, common sense kind of already says why he didn't put Tyler Perry's name out there when he came out and expressed what he went through right after Cassie, which was like a year and a half ago, right? Obviously, he didn't say anything because, as we can see right now, he's still currently trying to work with Tyler Perry right now to have Tyler Perry produce the show All the Queen's Men. And so he was still working with him while trying to blast him. So I just feel like Christian Keys, you kind of like late. And I feel like now you're going to have a harder time because this dude, Derek Dixon, he's already not going to be able to get what he desires from Tyler Perry. I do see some type of payment, but I don't see $260 million. I don't see that. And I don't even really see him getting the payment he desires. So it's out there that you may not get what you desire. Let's see what these cards say. Y'all know me. I like to jump straight into the reading. Thank you for checking me out. Welcome to the channel, Venus and Aries. I do pre-upload readings like this. I go live. Check me out there. I have a TikTok where I do the astrology readings for all the zodiacs. Check me out on there as well. Now, let's get into the past. Let's just jump straight into it. Let's get into the past. I have my sexual tarot deck because Tyler Perry is a deviant. I also have my deviant tarot deck because Hollywood is deviant. And then I have my psychic tarot deck. Let's start off with Christian Keys. What made Christian Keys come out and express what he went through the first time when he admitted that he was like basically AS'd by a popular person in Hollywood that we would be disappointed about? Unfortunately, Christian Keys, we would not have been disappointed. We all know Tyler Perry and how he get down. But I hear you. Give me the energy around what's been happening and what's going on with Christian Keys since he came out with that statement a year and a half ago. No front, y'all. Christian Keys is having a lot of financial issues. I feel like he lost a lot of love in the industry from that. Basically, I would say Tyler Perry, but I don't just get the energy of Tyler Perry. I just get the energy of a couple of people. But I definitely will say that I definitely see that like he's lost a lot of love. Nobody really wants to work with him. He's not really getting people are not really coming to him. I also see fulfillment being removed as well, like pleasures, things. So he's having a hard time. He's having a hard time emotionally. He's having a hard time financially. This is bringing a emotional disclarity. Also, I feel like money is shedding. Everything that he's worked for, everything that he's planned is going down the drain. Not to mention that I definitely see money issues. You know, I'm looking at Christian Keys. He is older, so of course he's going to have gray. But you know, gray show up hella crazy when you stressed out. It show up more than it should if you stressed out. I seen some people that really shouldn't, that's older than their 40s. They really shouldn't have all that gray hair, but they do. Funky Dineva. Because Funky Dineva is like my age. Like, my dude, you just turned 40. Like, we just left the 30s. Like, literally last year. And so you really shouldn't have all that gray hair. But Christian Keys is starting to get that gray hair, so he looking stressed out. Give me a little more energy around Christian Keys since he first came out like a year and a half ago, putting out there what happened to him. Yeah, ooh. So, Five of Swords, definitely this is Tyler Perry. It has to be. I mean, who else could it be? But let's just say the industry in general, they are literally deceiving him. They are literally taking away his projects. They are literally taking away things from him that he loved to do. And they're laughing in his face and sticking their tongue out while doing it. Like, they're literally going in front of his face, behind his back, in front of his face, really. And, like, robbing him and playing tricks on him and deceiving him in his face. Plotting in his face. Like, they're literally, and it's crazy, they're literally plotting his money and taking his money in his face. I feel like Christian Keys will be okay, though. I feel like the sun is here, so I feel like he is okay. I feel like he's also saved for a rainy day, even though the struggle is real. But I feel like Christian Keys got enough just to be comfortable. He don't have more, which he would like. He don't have more like he would like. I see a lot of arguing and disputing with people in the studio, in the industry. Basically, the show. I see a lot of disputes and arguments. I see a lot of, like, tussle and bustle over certain paperwork, over certain lines, over what, like, for an example, which is a true example, somebody switched the paperwork or switched the contract on purpose, sneaking. They plant to be deceitful. And he's speaking up about it or disputing about it or saying something about it, and it's turning into crazy, deceitful arguments. There is a energy of narcissism and arrogancy as well coming towards him. And so I feel like he's decided to walk away, which he said, and not work with a lot of people. He's decided to just walk away from it. All right. Because this is not going to be a long reading, you guys. Let me get Christian Keys' energy towards Tyler Perry. My phone is ringing. I turned the ringer off. Let me get Christian Keys' energy towards Tyler Perry. Well, they do not get along. Like, they do not get along. He feel like he needs to block his energy from Tyler Perry. Block his energy, protect his energy, avoid Tyler Perry, because he feels like as soon as he steps around him or comes around him, there's an obstacle in his life. They have never gotten along, especially emotionally. They never had a connection. Even on the set when they did the play, they were going at it. They never liked each other. So I feel like even, I'm going to get Tyler Perry's energy, but I feel like even when Tyler Perry was like telling him to take his clothes off, allegedly, because he didn't confirm Tyler Perry said it, he was just saying what was said to him. And I feel like it's not just Tyler Perry, I energetically feel. I feel like it was 2 other guys as well. And so I feel like he's not just losing love from Tyler Perry in the industry. I feel like it's other people. I also feel like energetically there's somebody else that's telling Tyler Perry, and I feel like Tyler Perry's deciding on his own too, but somebody else is bigger or behind the scenes telling Tyler Perry like, nah, take everything, take it all. My advice to Christian Keys, which I think he's doing already, is he's finding some spiritual way to get what belongs to him. He's finding a spiritual way to remove the obstacles. But they've never gotten along. Give me Christian Keys energy towards Tyler Perry. I feel like Christian Keys tried to be sneaky and do something deceitful and devious to Tyler Perry as well. But let's see. I feel like he tried, and I feel like he tried to go around Tyler Perry. Sort of like I was saying about the people with the wall and in the building and putting them out the country and how they was going to go around a different way and come back. I feel like Christian Keys tried to do something sneaky to Tyler Perry and deceitful as well. 5 of Swords is here. So I feel like they've been doing it to each other. More so Tyler Perry, but him too. And I feel like he tried to go around Tyler Perry to avoid the obstacle because he hates talking to him. He hates speaking to him. He hates texting him. Tyler Perry will be the last person he goes to, even though he's working with him on the show. He will be the last person. And so he tries to avoid him. I feel like he tried to avoid him and go around the obstacle, and Tyler Perry walked right up on him and confronted him. Confronted the situation, confronted the shit, and 10 of Swords is here in reverse. Like, I mentally cannot stand him. I get the EBGBs. I get the chills. I feel like a rat is by me. You see how in here, he's not sleeping good, nightmares, rats. Like, I also feel like Christian Keys is walking on eggshells when he gets around Tyler Perry. Almost like he's scared. I don't want to say scared, but I'm getting that energy of scared. You know how, not like maybe afraid, but more like, you know how like everybody got fears. You know, like some people, they don't like a rat. They jump and like they'll go like jump when they see a rat or a spider. You see somebody not being their normal self when they afraid of something. I feel like that's Christian Keys energy, and so he blocks it. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Like, look, I'd rather communicate with you through this wall. Here's the information that you need. Here's the paperwork. I'm not handing it to you myself. If he could have an animal that could like literally take it to Tyler Perry for him or somebody else, he would. I feel like he energetically does. And so he just keeps his distance. All right. I'm going to get Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys, and then I'm going to just see what's to come for him. All right, let's get Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys. Let's get Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys. Let's get Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys. Tyler Perry, what's your thoughts about Christian Keys coming out and saying what he said, but not saying no names? A year ago. Tyler Perry is emotional. He feels like Christian Keys is emotionally unstable and always stressed out and always worrying. And Tyler Perry believes in his own lies because he's literally saying that man don't have clarity. That man is not telling the truth. He feels like Christian Keys throw rocks and hide his hand. He felt like Christian Keys created an obstacle and tried to... He feels like Christian Keys is always trying to balance his way out of obstacles and avoid challenges. And so Tyler Perry is kind of sticking with his lie. Like Christian Keys is not truthful. And to be honest, Tyler Perry energy is confusing because Christian Keys, when I pulled Christian Keys energy towards Tyler Perry, it was simple. I don't like this nigga. I don't be around this nigga. His energy is deviant. His energy is nasty, and I avoid him. I do communication around him. I work with him without working directly with him. Tyler Perry is emotionally distraught. He's worried. He's sticking with his lie, and he's trying to do whatever he can to avoid obstacles. So making arguments, being deceptive, creating an issue with him, and not working with him will be an obstacle to avoid better than worrying about what's said or what's not said. Which, by the way, Tyler Perry, you really have a lot of denial inside your head. So it kind of lets me know that there's something that's not mentally connected with Tyler Perry when it comes to clarification and truths and honesty. I mean, I think Tyler Perry really thinks he's Medea sometimes, so that's already something. All right, give me Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys. It ain't really saying, like, okay, yeah, I will take from you. So instead of you giving me an obstacle and a challenge, let's avoid it. How about I just take everything from you? This is Tyler Perry taking everything from Christian Keys. The Six of Cups is in reverse too. So he's really, Six of Coins, I'm sorry. So he's really, his goal is to break him. Break him and get him out the industry. Monique said it. Oh, shoot. Look at that camera. Ooh. LGBT mob. Monique said it. All right, let me get another card. I'm worried about Tyler Perry energy I'm worried about losing my star, my popularity, what people think of me. Now, when I did the last reading live, you didn't give a damn what the Christian community think, but now it's us. Because you got more, you have more than a Christian community fan base now. So he wants to take away any little star that Christian Keys has. He wants Christian Keys to be in worry. But I really see the energy of Tyler Perry worried. And so he wants to do everything to make Christian Keys look like a lie. Take away every little fulfillment. Also see Tyler Perry has been kind of like drinking a little bit and trying to be in denial. Let me get Tyler Perry. Let me get Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys. Let me get a little more Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys. Yeah, he wants to do whatever it takes to stop Christian Keys from... He wants to be in control. He wants to be in control. He wants to try to be able to tame Christian Keys from running wild and opening his mouth by threatening to not let him be able to financially support his family. And I'm going to be honest with this strength here in reverse. It's kind of working. I feel like Tyler Perry is putting a tame on him to be quiet. He's also worried about that he's not going to be able to. So I feel like Tyler Perry is in denial. Like, yo, I ain't going to front. Christian Key's side is the Two of Cups in reverse. So he don't like him. He don't connect with him. He don't get along with him. He don't even want a connection with him. But from Tyler Perry's side, I want a connection with him. I want us to emotionally get along. I want us to connect better. But I don't understand, Christian Keys. Why would you want to keep working with somebody on a set that you can't even emotionally, mentally, physically be around? And you accused him. You didn't say, so I can't say because you didn't confirm it. But you put it out there that you wasn't comfortable. You want to come out with your truth. You have been AS'd. And Tyler Perry's in denial. Like, I didn't AS you. I didn't come at you like that. You liked it. We got along. We were good. So you're lying. Wow, Tyler Perry. And so there's an energy of Tyler Perry feeling emotionally needy. All right, yo. I'm starting to feel weird, Tyler Perry. So you are one of those Hollywood guys that... You are the Hollywood type of man that they're talking about, who likes to push up and try to take straight man's manhood. Like you are. It's literally saying that. And then you feel needy and pushy and emotional. Like you kind of needy. Yeah. See, Tyler Perry, a Virgo too. Virgos, y'all are always, some of y'all, most of y'all, not all of y'all, but y'all are always pushy. Y'all kind of like to draw on people and drain people. So you want to drain him. Give me one more card when it comes to Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys. I got told to pull out another deck. I'm going to follow. Give me one more card when it comes to Tyler Perry's energy towards Christian Keys. I'm going to put it out there, y'all, in just a minute. Tyler Perry is weird. Let me tell you what I get from this. It was all a dream. Businessman. Cheating. Gentleman. Sneaky. Tyler Perry is the type of man that wants you to... He likes other men, and he's very sneaky about it. Remember I was saying in my live, the Boondocks been keeping it real forever. Watch the Boondocks episode, season 3, where they talk about Winston Jerome, Ma Dukes. That's Tyler Perry, how he uses Jesus to get men's butt. That really is him. Tyler Perry is in a fantasy world. Yes, he's a businessman, but he likes to talk and sneak and attract men who are in relationships with women. He likes straight men. He likes to target men that are in relationships. He don't want a relationship. He just want casual intimacy and I guess emotional, like Mrs. Jones, sneak behind your partner's back and mess around and be sneaky. Like, it's very toxic. He's still interested in Christian Keys. And Tyler Perry is problematic. Ooh. So Tyler Perry, and remember what I said when he was when I was reading that energy on Dixon. Tyler Perry's a top. So he's an aggressive top that likes to break men, like butt break manhood, like a man's manhood. And he likes men that are with women. Like, and I feel like even if they not, which he likes men that are with women, he likes to go after men who are in relationships already. All right, give me the energy around Tyler Perry. Does Tyler Perry like women? I heard he might be bisexual, but he's definitely a top. Does Tyler Perry like women? Remember on my live, check out my live in the reading when I read that other guy. It was true what he said in the text message. It was true. Does Tyler Perry like women? Ooh, you know what this is telling me? That if Tyler Perry could heal from some type of like something, sexual addiction, some type of addiction, something that he went through in his life, his childhood life. I ain't looking that deep. I'm about to look that deep. If he could heal from something that he went through, some type of triumph, some type of traumatic thing in his childhood, he actually would be with a woman. He actually would be with a woman. He would be a good, strong, tall ass motherfucker, but a big, strong, foundational type of husband. So the energy is telling me that Tyler Perry does like women. I feel like, okay, I feel like he like men a little more though. I feel like he like men a little more. Because I could see the partnership with a woman. I could see him settling down, having a foundation, having a partnership with a woman. But it's something... Let me get my regular tarot. With this. Give me Tyler Perry's energy towards women. Does he like women? I'm a little confused, you guys. I know he likes women. I don't know which one he would settle down with. It's telling me that he likes both y'all. So Tyler Perry's bisexual. It's telling me that he likes men more because of something traumatic that he went through when he was younger, or just in general. It's telling me that he would be into women completely if he can heal from something that he went through that kind of broke his manhood. It's something that he went through that kind of broke his manhood, and he has an addiction to men. But he likes women, but he's addicted to men. So I feel like there needs to be some type of healing, maybe some type of I don't know what you call that. I seen it in the movie, hypnotherapy. Okay, spirit. Hypnotherapy or something. Give me Tyler Perry's energy towards women. Give me Tyler Perry's energy towards women. I'm about to be done here, y'all, because I want to see what's to come for Christian Keys. Give me Tyler Perry's energy towards women. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the energy is showing me that he likes men more. He likes men more. But the energy shows me that he kind of faking it. Well, not really, because he's attracted to women, but he's more attracted to men. The energy shows me that he can take a woman, offer her something, settle down. But I don't see him doing it. I feel like he likes men more. It's some type of hypnotherapy. Because I feel like the energy is supposed to be with women. He's supposed to be married to a woman, setting a firm foundation, creating a wealthy family, creating families, and creating success for black people. He's supposed to be doing that. But something happened to where he was broken and he has an addiction to men. If he can heal and come to the light, I feel like he can come towards women. Give me Tyler Perry's energy towards men. It's too late, nigga. Don't come towards women now. Just stick to what you know, dude. Come in the next life with that shit. Give me Tyler Perry's energy towards women. He Five of Cups. Yeah. It's straight up here when I bring up women. It's straight up. I want to be attracted to him, but I can't be. I'm not really attracted to him. I'm not in love with women. I don't have a love for women. Something happened to where his attraction and his love for women died. See? I bullshit you not. Something happened to where his attraction and his love for women died. Or was taken. Or something happened where he was turned off from women. Or taken. And so he's off balance with it. Something happened to him where he was broken, back broken, butt broken, and he has an addiction, because I feel like he's supposed to be with a woman. He has an addiction to men. His addiction is so strong that he can't even look at a woman like that. Tyler Perry. So he can't look at a woman. He's supposed to be with a woman and be a family man. He's supposed to be. All right. I can't stick on this any longer. Tyler Perry needs some type of hypnotherapy in this life. I suggest he does it when he's old, because it may be too late now, because I don't think no woman in her right mind will talk to you. Well, let me take that back. It's a lot of pick-meshas and desperate women out here who will do it. And there's some beards. So let me keep that real. It's some beards, meaning like a woman who will fake it. She will be married to you. She will not be intimate with you. She will take your sperm, your count, put it in her, eject it in her, have your families just to have the lifestyle. There's no relationship. That's what a beard is. So I take that back. I feel like Tyler Perry already has one anyway. I feel like he already has a woman that's doing it. So, bam. A relationship, a family? No. Intimacy? No. He was supposed to be? No. He has an addiction more to men. His addiction is so strong and it's so dark that, the devil card came out, that it doesn't even look at a woman. It's attached to men. So I would suggest, if I was a reader, Tyler Perry came to me, I would suggest, because he's famous now, we all know what it is, I would suggest that he do hypnotherapy when he really, really old. Right before he die, or when he old. So when he goes into his next life, he could come back doing it the right way. The way he was, not saying it's the wrong way, but the way it was supposed to be. So Tyler Perry is bisexual, but an addiction to men. Barely with any women. He's not, like, he don't even go boink. His stuff don't even go boink when he be around women because of his addiction. Like, woo. So something was done to Tyler Perry, and it's very sad, actually. Something was done to Tyler Perry over and over and over and over and over, and it was taken from him. Taken. That's horrible. And I feel bad for Tyler Perry, to be honest. Taken, and it was horrible. And now he has an addiction to it. Whoa, people can't find normal things to get addicted to, like some weed. I can even understand getting addicted to food almost. All right. What am I flipping these cards for? All right, Christian Keys. I just want to see what's to come for Christian Keys now that he's not doing the show. And then I'm in the reading here, y'all. What's to come for Christian Keys now that he is not going to continue to produce, well, Tyler Perry's producing, but create his show. What's for Christian Keys next in his career or his endeavors? He's going to come out more and start speaking his truth. Like I said, he's having financial issues, but he will keep working. The Seven of Pentacles is not bad. It's not rich, but it's not giving up. He's going to start coming out more and expressing things, speaking about things, saying things. So expect that. Expect that. I feel like he will make money doing other things, like coming out, telling his stories, writing books, coming out, doing interviews, coming out on blogs. He will make money from that because I definitely see Hollywood TV shows. I definitely see them taking. I definitely see them taking, especially whoever this King of Wands is. They're taking. So they're going to take his fulfillment. This is going to break his heart, but he's going to keep moving. He has Seven of Pentacles, so he will be okay. He will be okay. Why is the High Priestess here when it comes to Christian Keys? I feel like Christian Keys is about to spread some secrets, spread some shit, especially if they don't put him back on. He's gonna, yeah. Oh, okay. I feel like, yep. Somebody's telling him to not do it, or it's going to really mess up his star, and to be wise before he just goes out there spreading stuff and talking about some type of authority. And so I feel like he might not talk, but he is getting mad and losing patience and trying to figure out, what should I do? What decision should I make? I'm not going to keep sitting here upset, mad, heartbroken, disharmonized, worried, stressed, overthinking, cut off. And so I kind of feel bad for Christian Keys. I ain't gonna front. I feel bad. If I was Christian Keys, this is the type of shit that people need to go to a bula, hoodoo worker, voodoo worker, whoever, whatever you want to call them. Spiritual worker, hell, even the church, if you want to go to the pastor, be careful with that. A lot of these pastors are pimps. Even if you want to go to the church and get prayer for a miracle, I take it always. I tell you in always. If you a Christian, you go to church, go to your pastor. See if he can help you. Good luck with that, though. I ain't gonna lie. I grew up in the church all my life. My parents, my mother particularly, grew up in the church, and she was a part of a cult. And so I'm not quick to say church. But I know from reading that there is some genuine pastors out there. There's not many. If they are, they're female pastors, not males. Most male pastors are pimps or hustlers, and their hustle game is over, and the church is the next best step, and that's real. Be careful when you go into a voodoo or a hoodoo priestess. You might want to be careful with that, because some people are money hungry. They trick, they lie, they play games, and so I would say the best energy work to do is to create your own ancestor altar, work with your own ancestors, and they will guide you on who you could go to and who you could trust, or do your research very, very carefully, okay? That would be my advice to Christian Keys, because I see that things will be more down than up, but he's Seven of Pentacles, so he will always be okay. He will always work hard. He will always have his home. He will always have his bills paid. His family will always be taken care of. He will always be stable, but he won't be fulfilled, okay? Stable but not fulfilled, okay? Thank you guys for checking me out, and I will see you guys in the next read. Good day.